I'm talking to Terena Plowright, who's put together today's conference, Sheepwatch UK. Terena, can you tell me a bit about how it's gone today?
I think it just went so much better than I could have possibly hoped. The quality of the speakers was incredible. We had the police, we had the National Sheep Association, we had Battersea Dogs Home, so it was just about bringing everybody together really, and the minds of the people and the experience in the audience meant that actually we've come forward a stage in trying to reduce dogs attacking sheep.
Oh, it's great. It was really interesting the way you did it too, to have the different groups going away, coming up with ideas, brainstorming with very important people. You had some very high profile people here, didn't you?
We did. We have had some really high profile. I mean, the rural crime team were here for the UK. So when we were trying to understand what the legal implications are when a dog attacks a sheep, we had somebody with real expertise, Rob Taylor and Dave Allen from Wales, and they really are top of the game when we are asking those sorts of questions, and it meant everybody began to understand where the law needs updating. We had the alpaca people here and they're saying, please, we're not included as part of livestock, and then we had people like the butterfly conservation understanding that when dogs are out of control across some of the sort of heathlands and so on, it's causing problems for wildlife as well. So I think what we were trying to get across is not about hating dogs, and I think we needed to be really, really clear about that. It's about making sure that when people own dogs, they own them responsibly and they genuinely care for those dogs. So those dogs then are under control, they're looked after, they're within sight so you can see if they're getting into trouble, and that trouble might be running into a stick or something like that and injuring itself. If you can't see it, where are you going to be able to find it? So it's about looking after dogs, it's about looking after the sheep, it's about looking after the farmers as well, because at the end of the day, the people at the moment picking up the bill are the farmers, and sometimes these bills from dog attacks can be thousands and thousands of pounds, and some people are going out of business because of it. And I would say, dare I mention it, the Brexit word, if we're going to go forward with this, we need our farming community to be able to compete economically, and if they're paying out thousands of pounds for this sort of thing, it's obviously not going to do us any justice. So the message I would say I have for farmers that came out of this meeting was, if you have a dog attack or even sheep worrying without any biting taking place or anything like that, the police are begging, please report it. Dial 101, report it, and then it begins to become a big statistic. If we can get it to be a big statistic, we can get the law updated. So those are my sort of main messages really that came out of today.
Well, that's great, and that's the message that we're going to be putting across on CSJ. Thank you very much, Terena.
Pleasure.